Hi everyone, I'm Margourtarotreader, and today we're doing a personal reading for a client that will represent the sign of Libra. We do have other signs and questions. As always, prior to the recording, I call on to the universe with my client's personal information because they remain private, whether it's a ritual or a reading. I want to thank all of you for taking your time to watch, and especially to my client who is reaching out to me so that I can help you when it comes to your spiritual path here in the physical world and in the spiritual world. Now, I've read what you were sending, and as obvious, I detected certain energies around what I was reading. And I feel, I have to say this, that I feel that one of these things that I'm sensing is prior to one of the readings I've done for you in reference to someone that passed on. As you already know, that with predictions, certain predictions can come around the time frame that I give. Certain predictions can come before or after. It just depends. Other predictions can and will happen because it is the path that we have to take. Other predictions can and are allowed to change to a certain extent if we align ourselves emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. Now, I'm saying this because I feel that in one of the readings, as I was reading your emails, I detected a certain energies toward those people that you gave me, but also I sensed that the energy of your loved one came in through and said, "I told you so." So I feel that it has to do with one of the readings that I've done in reference to that he was concerned about someone's loved one. Okay, it felt to me that the energy was toward a female, or at least someone that was in an older such age. But having said that, today is a separate energy that I'm trying to align myself with here in order to get the accuracy that I need for this reading. And so, of course, prior to the recording, I call onto the universe to seek and align myself with the persons that I'm reading today, those energies. And so we will look at this, okay? Lord Jesus Christ, I want to thank you for protecting us with the white light when we are here searching for the mercy and the right answers. How can we help? How can we help? Okay. So, I am sensing some kind, more than two things already as I'm reading this for your surroundings. It's one set of energy, but I'm also it's the energy of the other person that we're seeking, the energy of the Libra. The energy of the Libra. I feel that this Lord Jesus, thank you. Okay. I apologize because my mind is speeding with the energies here already as I'm sensing the end. Lord Jesus Christ. Let's see. Okay. I do feel that this person is not well in the physical body, also in the spiritual body. Okay? I do sense that already. The Libra. Okay? In advance, I apologize if there's anything that I'm going to say that it's not fitting to you or that's offended in any way. You know that when I speak of the energies that are surrounding me and or the energies that I'm picking from the person that we're reading. But also when I give you an advice, as also you're very much so aware, it is for your best interest or the person that we're reading today. Okay? If this person is aware of the things that I do, it will be greater need because it can get help more also when it comes to, let's say, cleansing or anything that needs to be done in reference to their physical body and their spiritual body. Okay? So just saying, they don't have to be aware, they don't have to know, but I can also seek the energy as I'm reading them. Okay. As of now, Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, I do feel that this Libra is concerned about your well-being. I do feel that she's concerned of certain things that you could have been doing lately or have been going through lately. She also has a concern of another female in her life. It could be a granddaughter, another daughter, anything like that, siblings. So she's concerned about all these things. I do also feel that I want to say this, that this person has entered into your energy in the negative in the negative sense. Let's say, for example, living with you or indoor, sleeping with you in the same room, in the same bed, and you know, acquiring the same energy. Sometimes siblings, it can be mother figure, it can be sister figure, or even a close best friend can interfere in the energies, right? For better or for worse, and sometimes, you know, you can feel that other person's energetic energy also. So I feel that this person is feeling your pain, is feeling your grief a lot. I feel that everything that you may not even express it as much in an everyday activities, let's say every 24 hours, maybe once a day, twice a day, but it's within you 24 hours, right? That energy, that feeling, that thought, whatever it is that you're going through. So that builds up energy, that builds up negative energy. If it's bad, if it's good, it would also build up the good energy around you and for your loved ones. So I'm sensing this. I'm sensing the interaction of that energy between you and this person, and the fact that this person is in an older stage. They become gradually more affected by it, even, okay? Or let's say, even if they're not old, they could be young, but if their mind is not in the right stage, then definitely it could decline them, it could deplete them from energy and from physical force, literally get depressed and mentally ill, you know. And I've seen that, I've had that. um let's see, that here. I know that you care for this person. I know that you love this person. I know that you have let's say, for example, you know, you have a friend that is not relative to you, but you have that bond as sisters. So this is more than a mother type figure, best friend type kind of thing, including, okay? I can see that in her energy is what I'm sensing that also, okay? Okay. Okay, so Um, uh, I feel that there are several things that are going on in her health. Like blood. I'm not sure if it's diabetes. It's something to do with the blood. Um, cramps, leg cramps, back pains, extreme headaches that are coming in. I'm sensing a number of issues here. Um, I'm not sure if she had recent medication change, including. Okay. Let me see something. The situation between that person, the Scorpio, yes, that's always been in her mind. But I have to say that, and of course I will continue with the readings, but I have to say this, that that's not going to change. It's just going to stay as it is. Um, anyways, because they've been on it for so long, for so many years, I feel that they should just stay in that moment now. Just enjoy the moments that they have together when they have together, you know. There's no need to argue about that. There's no need to ask for anything. Once you accept someone in your home, in your environment, they become steady with that. They would hardly ever change the environment. They will hardly, let's say if you move in with someone expecting to get married, then you should change those patterns before it happens. Once you stay after 6 to 1 year living with someone, it's going to be very, very difficult to marry that person. And when you marry the person, normally, eventually, they end up getting divorced because it feels more restrictive, the energy, the relationship. So now she just benefits as being, let's say, for example, common in law. It's better that way, anyways. In certain states, it is legal. So um, I will also have to say that I feel that life insurance should be posted, should be, I don't even know why I'm said posted. I feel that you should also have that in place, okay? And you know, it don't take it by heart. Nowadays we need it. It's so expensive, so costly, you know, to live this earth. It's not like in the 60s and 70s. Today we're paying 3 to 4 times more. Okay, Lord Jesus Christ, thank you. What is Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, this Scorpion has always had an issue with stability, with being responsible, with having to be obligated. Um, I feel that they are going through a life crisis change, both of them. Um, I feel that he also says something like, yes, one day I consider you my wife. There's nothing that's going to change that, not even the papers. Um, one of these days, you never know, I'll spread out of nowhere and, make you my wife legally, is what he's saying. There's been betrayal in the past in their lives, cheating, things like that. Also, I see that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this Libra person is very concerned about you and also about another person. I feel it's a female. Okay, it's a female in the picture. Another one. I'm not sure. It feels to me that the energy is very close and dear and near. That other person can also even live in the house. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So sometimes, depending on the dream, I will tell you this. That depending on the dream, it can mean a number of things. But also with the energy that I've sensed here, I sensed illness, one of those things. Bed rest is another. Can she possibly need some type of surgery as of now before the year's over? Yes, most likely, depending on the level of illness that this person have. But I also feel that it's also related to this person that she is around with, okay? That's what I'm sensing here. I do feel that there is an energy of someone passing. And of course, I will tell you this, and you know me. When I give certain predictions, I can only be... Oh, okay. Okay, well, does not want to be seen this for a reason. I'm going to pull it back again. Okay, thank you. Now, sometimes, as I was saying, sometimes when I do predictions, you know that I can only give certain amount of frame and time. It cannot be precise, even if I made or am allowed to know the precise timing of certain predictions. And the reason why, as the guys do explain each and every time, because it depends for each person's energy, how they perceive certain predictions. Certain predictions, some people are not ready to accept or to acknowledge or to perceive with that, right? Whether it's good or bad. So, and I feel that I have to be specific with that, okay? Thank you to the universe and to the angels. And you know how it usually happens when it comes to the predictions. You've been my client for quite a while, so you know. So the Scorpion person around the Libra's energy, where is this person resides? Something about the home environment. I'm not sure if he stays with you, with the Libra, or within the energy. I'm just, it feels very off-putting to me, okay? Yeah, it feels off-putting to me. I feel that he gripes a lot. I feel that he complains a lot. It's always about, I feel that he says statements like, it's always about her when it comes to you letting Libra know. You know what I mean? I feel that also, I guess he's complaining that the Libra puts the family first. Okay. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, I feel like I have to say it again. Sometimes when we're doing certain things, it's not necessarily for us, it's for someone that is closest and dearest to us. Okay, um, and sometimes it's someone that you care quite a great deal of. It is announcing just what it's dreamt. I will have to say that. Okay, it is announcing a passing. First and foremost, I will tell you that that passing has to do also with the recent one that just happened, and you know which one, um, because it's energy interacting with yours and the Libra, but I'm also sensing a passing of someone within the Libra's energy. Okay, I can only say to that level. I'm gonna go to the other spread right now. I'm doing this at the universe and the heavens. I know you're asking, and I know you're saying, Margo, you're going to tell me. I know you're going to tell me. Um, for now, as I continue, I can only say what I just said. But I will, if I see or feel anything different, then of course I will let you know. You know that. Yeah. So we saw it off the back as you saw it when I split the cards. We saw what I was experiencing before. I feel that this person, the Libra, I feel that she've had a very hard life when it comes to love. Um, it doesn't matter, even if you are with someone 30, 40, 50 years with that person, 20 years. What happens between closed doors or in the spiritual sense is different than from the physical sometimes. So you could even have a great fulfillment life physically, but spiritually not. There's always something missing between one or the other. Okay. And so I feel that for this Libra, I feel that this person has always dreamt of being in a committed relationship, always wanted to be fulfilled, always feeling insecure that any moment it could be detached or go away. So I feel it's talking to me about the Scorpio. Okay. Um, but the Scorpio, but also about another person that it was in her life prior to. Um, Sometimes when we live with someone, you know how we're talking about energies, um, what they go through in life changes our path and our way of moving forward. So when we take care of someone, their energy becomes more important. Um, and it also depends on the signs, who has more character, who has more vibe. I would have to say that her energy, it was always stronger than yours. Okay. And so that would tell me that a lot of your single men comes because of that. A lot of your self growth or self attain comes because of the Libra, and I'm referring to you, Cancer. Um, and so, let's say for example, if you lived most of your life with this person, with the Libra, I feel that this person um kind of hinder the roles of your life, your life pattern in relationships. Okay, and vice versa, you did the same for her. I feel so you could have lived with this person for most of your life, and or like literally every day visit the person. I feel that hindered the energy. Okay, within commitment relationships, I mean. Okay, but other than that, between you and this person, and I have to say this, there's a spiritual bond connected more than mother type figure between both of you. So you are connected in the past and will be in this life and the next life. Right now, she's going through a detachment of source because, and I have to say, the sense of a loss that is coming in. Okay, and it has to be with someone that is close and dearest to her. As far as I can say. Please understand, no, it is not you. No, but I will have to also say that this detachment, it's what she's feeling already. Now, sometimes, and I have to say this, sometimes it falls literally on the person or someone that is closest and dearest to them. Okay, I have to also include that in. But it doesn't, it, I feel that the path for this person has been quite well lived. I feel that she had a better life prior to this one, when I'm talking about the Libra. I feel to in this life she had to work more to maintain more, keep more, have more. But in the previous cycle, I felt that she accomplished a bit more than this one. This one is more at trying to reach a committed relationship, trying to reach or to keep that bond. She could have made a past life decision of saying my next cycle will be more of devotion to my children, for example, and so therefore sacrifice to be in a close bond relationship, something she chose to prior to coming in here, because that's how I'm sensing her energy here. Okay. Okay. So I'm not sure if she was married before, because I'm sensing this. I'm also sensing there's someone within her cycle that is passed on before. I also feel that because there was a betrayal in their marriage before, it's kind of stagnant with their energy also. I'm not sure if she was aware or not, but that's what I'm sensing here also. Okay, so we see that. Thank you. Definitely there's a scatter energy that I sense there. Let's see here. Okay. I'm not sure if this person already told you, like, you know what, so and so. I think that because everything that is going on lately, I think that we need to, start organizing things, because you never know what, when, okay? And I would say that if it has not happened, that conversation, maybe it should be taken into consideration. And I know it's a hard conversation, but I would have to say, because you never know. We are only temporarily in this physical body, so you never know. As hard as it is to accept it and acknowledge and to bring the topic, we have to, for our own sake and our loved ones' sake, because when the time comes without being expected, we we have to deal with the grief and everything else, and you recently been through that, and so you know what I'm talking about. And so I feel that that should be taken into consideration and work with. Life insurance, I would say both. So yeah, okay, so I'm sensing the energy of did one of them have like a mild stroke or a heart attack? Because I sense that. Okay, so thank you, ancestors. It could have been him. Alright, let's see. Angels of the universe and the heavens, show me in line with the truth. Let I see and let I know. Thank you, God, into the heavens. I already saw what I needed to see, of course, but I'm just going to give this one. Let's see. Angels of the universe and the heavens, and sign with the truth. Let I see and let I know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so sometimes that also means rebirth, letting go of detachment of certain energies or physical things. And I feel that there's a number of things that are going to happen here before this year ends. So I feel that there is a rebirth. Something has to end in order for something to come in also. Okay. Maybe you're going to start getting rid of certain things within the home environment, which you should. Any physical things that are just holding space needs to be out also. And I would suggest to do so after the house cleansing, okay? Or before, however you choose to. But do a thorough cleaning on your house, the energetic cleansing, and then after do the physical, or before, and then, you know what, maybe you should do the physical cleaning of your house and then do the energetic cleansing. With that I mean like thoroughly clean bathrooms, closets, get rid of things that you've had it for quite a while, things like that. Don't donate them, don't throw them away. That's what I would suggest. Okay, let's see. I'm looking at the Libra's energy for now. Okay. Scorpio, what is that? Okay. So, earlier I sensed the energy of a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Someone rising female. I'm not sure who that is in your home environment or in your energetic space between you, Cancer, and Libra. Okay, I have to say that. So it feels like there's a concern of issues, including also of health in that department for this person. Health within their mind, they're not right in their way of thinking or doing things. So if the Libra has more children, this could be following that energy. I'm also sensing that it can also be another person within that energy, not necessarily a female, but also a male. Gemini, Aquarius, Someone rising. Okay. So there's a situation going on there. If these people are in a relationship even, I can see that there has been strugglings, including separation and divorce eventually within these two people. I'm not sure. I feel that it's giving me two different scenarios, including, okay? Eventually you'll know. Now, between the Libra and the Scorpio, I have to say that of course I can see the struggles of being in a committed relationship. I can see that, but it feels to me that this is not necessarily what the key issue is on the energy levels and on the dream level. Okay. It does not feel to me right that is the main course of that. The main course of that is that they will be going through something physically, emotionally changing between them, and also spiritually. Okay. Between them, it does announce some passing. I have to say that I cannot give a precise timing still till this day who it is. I can't. I feel, I know, but I can't say it. Okay. It could be a number of reasons. You just go through something, you're not ready for nothing like that again. So to have the cleansing, it would help you in the energy level. It will help you to take away certain feelings that you're having, certain emotions that you're going through. Okay, I do have to say that. It would help you maintain a bit more or preserve more who you have, what you have with you, including. Okay, so it will definitely help you a great deal, and not just you, but also whoever it is in your home environment, in which also when you decide to do the energetic cleansing, I want you to include those people in the list for me. Okay. The fact that they come in and out of your home, whether they live or not, I would also have to combine them in there for you. Don't worry, it will be with the same, no extra on that one. Okay. I do feel that I have to do that, you plus the home. Now, let me see here. Where is it? I was looking at something. I do see the Libra being concerned about you, being concerned about your health, being concerned about what you're going through, wanting to help you to heal on that, even just by talking or letting you know certain things, console you. Okay. I feel that just by talking to you is not enough, and she feels your pain, and that is why you and her are having those type of dreams. Okay. the dreams, when we, let's say for example, when we dream of death, and it means literally hundreds of things. So sometimes it will be specifically, if when it has to do with someone passing, normally you would have to dream that prior to, not after. Okay, that's one of the keys. And they always have a key, but also know that sometimes it's about also the spirit, where the spirit is, our physical soul, our physical spirit. Where is it, and what level is it, and what danger is it, and what is it that we're going through in our physical and spiritual boundaries, what's in between, that is causing those type of dreams, including. So it's not literally meaning the little death, though it can. um, Libras and Scorpios and Cancers. Well, all the signs, but in particular time frame of the yearly cycle, we do have a moment where we can be very intuitive to literally dream what's coming forth. For example, I would tell you, I would dream if any relationships are coming in my life, I will dream those. Any changes are coming into my family, I will dream those. So I literally just sense everything that comes around. So they tip you, they tap you and they tell you, hey, this is coming forth, but they're not specific, because again, the spiritual realm is not the physical realm, right? It's different how they communicate with us. Okay. Okay, so